and I'm making a video after probably about 3 weeks. The last video I made, I just updated you on everything that's been going on, and I wanted to share another update video and to say sorry that I haven't been making videos for a while, but I just haven't been feeling well. As you all know, I've been dealing with a lupus flare, and that has been challenging to say the least. So I thought I would make a little video just to kind of update you on how things are going and kind of tell you where I'm at. So having said that, yeah, it's been quite the challenge dealing with this lupus flare. This, I would have to say, is probably the worst one that I've ever had. And to make things all the more interesting, I ended up getting shingles on my leg, on my right leg. And however, this is the second time that I've had shingles, and it actually wasn't that bad. I think I caught it early enough and was able to get treatment started quickly. I had like the pain that you get the week before, and then I woke up. It happened, just so happened to be on the same day that I was going to be going in to see my rheumatologist, and I woke up that day and I noticed that I had a rash starting on my leg. I'm thinking, I think I know what this is. So sure enough, he started me on the antivirals that day, and I think that really was key in my not having as much pain. And yeah, they're healing up nicely now, the shingles, and so that was good, because shingles can be very, very, very painful. I had it before when I was in school for practical nursing, and I ended up having to drop, or you know, not drop out, but I couldn't go to school. I had a really hard time walking. I had to sit on a bench to have a shower, and I used a cane, and it was nasty. So anyway, so that's going well. As far as the lupus flare, I don't know, it comes and goes. Like one day I'll wake up and I feel good, and then the next day I can't walk. It's like, I don't know. So that's kind of how it was. This morning I woke up and I could barely walk. Still today I feel sore, but not as bad. So it's, as the day goes on, it gets better. I did have to take some time off work, so currently I'm at home resting, and I'm not sure when I'll be going back, but I'm seeing my doctor on a regular basis. I really don't want to get into too many details about that here, but just, you know, working on treatment plan, and of course I'm also wanting to focus on getting my health back in order more naturally without medications. But I do realize that, at least for me right now, I think I kind of have to combine both. I'm not feeling comfortable to just stop everything and just, you know, go hardcore raw food. I'm not comfortable doing that at this point, but certainly I am comfortable with keeping with my treatment plan that my doctors have set out for me, and incorporating, you know, a healthy plant-based diet, and I think those two will really make a difference for me. So that's where that is. I'm just making something on the stove for lunch. I'm gonna be having some leftover no fried rice, and I am trying the Gardein Szechuan Beefless strips. So I'll show you what that looks like. So just give me 1 second. So this is what they look like. I added some red bell pepper and broccoli, and I'm just sauteing it with a bit of oil with the lid on to kind of help to steam it a little bit. And then I'll add the sauce after. And then I'm going to have this on top of my rice. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. So that's cooking. I'll show you how that looks after. Anyway, so I haven't really been up to much lately other than just trying to rest at home and things like that. But I have discovered a new person on YouTube that I've been really enjoying her videos, and that's courtesy of High Carb Hannah. Of course, is Mommy Tang. I just love her videos. I just love her personality, the way she interacts with her kids. It just makes me laugh. And her food, of course, looks absolutely delicious. I've made her kale sushi recipe, which turned out super delicious. And it's one of my favorites now to make when I make sushi. And I recently watched Team Broccoli Jenny's mukbang video, and I have to say I've got the bug, so I'm feeling like I want to make those myself. So probably I'll do one, I don't know, maybe next week or something, and I'll see how that goes. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that. Otherwise, just kind of taking it easy and hoping that I get better real soon and I can get back to my life. This has been really, really hard, and although I had kind of some mixed feelings about this earlier, because when I started flaring up, I feel like I was already eating, you know, a clean diet, plant-based, and not a whole lot of processed foods. So, you know, just goes to show, and kind of a wake-up call, that just because you're vegan or following a plant-based diet does not mean that you're immune to getting sick. And I am not one that believes that I can cure lupus with a plant-based diet. I don't think that there's a cure. I think that I can put my disease into remission, but I don't think that it will be cured. So I'm not quite there yet. I know that there are a lot of people that will disagree with that mindset, and there are a lot of people that will say that no, you can cure lupus with the plant-based diet, with going raw, blah, 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 whatever. But I'm not there yet. I don't think that I would call it that being a cure. More so, I would call it being a remission, because at any point in time, if I were to start, you know, eating junky again, I probably would have symptoms again and flare up. So I think I'm just one of those people, and there's a lot of us that are sickly, that are predisposed to getting these types of illnesses. And although there's lots of stuff that we can do to greatly improve our health and put our diseases into remission, I don't think that we are really curing them. I think we're just going into remission. So that's my 2 cents on that. But anyhow, I am really going to start getting myself back on track again. I did fall quite far off the wagon after this flare-up, and I did end up gaining probably about 12 pounds or so since the beginning of March. And, you know, I just relate that a lot to some of the medication I'm taking. I'm on prednisone, so that, of course, you do gain weight with prednisone, water weight, and, of course, you know, having cravings and things like that. You know, I've gained some weight, but I'm not going to beat myself up over that. I have, you know, pardon my French, I have felt like shit the last few weeks, and most of the time it's a challenge to just get myself out of bed. And I reached for things that were easy and things that were quick, and not always the best choice as far as nutrition value and that sort of thing. So, you know, I take responsibility for that, and it is what it is. But it doesn't mean that I'm giving up. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to continue on with my journey and continue moving forward, because that's exactly what I plan on doing. I just needed some time to, you know, rest and allow my body to just do what it needed to do. So that's where that is. So I hope that you will continue to support me through this, and I appreciate everybody that has reached out to me and has had nice things to say and made some very nice suggestions on things that I can try that could perhaps help my situation. So I'm looking into those things, and I just want to say how much I really appreciate that, and I appreciate your support. I've also gotten a few new subscribers in the last few weeks, and I want to say thank you so much for checking out my channel and deciding that you wanted to subscribe. I really appreciate the support. And stay tuned. There'll be some interesting videos coming up, and I will show you what my lunch looks like after it's all put together, and that'll be it. So I hope you're all having a great day, and until the next video, I will see you later. So everyone, take care. Bye. What am I doing? I didn't show you my rice. So this is my no fried rice. Basically, well, I won't share the recipe because this will be my first mukbang video that I do. So that's what it looks like. And you will see the recipe for that in a video that's forthcoming. So stay tuned for that. And this is the finished product. That's the Szechuan, Gardein Szechuan meatless, beefless strips, I think is what it's called. Let me show you the package. So that's what the package looks like. Meat-free, beefless strips, sizzling Szechuan with sauce. And I made it just like the picture. I put broccoli and red bell peppers in there. Let's look at the nutritional label. So for the 1/3 of a package without sauce, 7 grams of fat, 180 calories, 250 milligrams of sodium, 17 grams of carbs, 11 grams of protein, and the sauce for 1 tablespoon has 25 calories, 0.3 grams of fat, 115 milligrams of sodium, 5 grams of carbs, and 0.4 grams of protein. And it is vegan. Yeah, so I just cooked this on my stovetop in a nonstick pan with a bit of water. I didn't use any oil. I didn't want to add any fat to it. There's already enough fat in there. And now I'm going to try it, and I will try it for you now. Hang on. Okay, let me give this a try. I'll just try the beef. I'll just get a piece here. Okay, so here's a little piece of it there. That's pretty good. Has a little bit of a kick from the Szechuan sauce, and there's a little bit of crispiness to the outside of the product. Let me taste it with everything all together. The rice, and let's try this. Another bite here. That's very good. Now, I'm trying to start getting away from eating this kind of stuff on a regular basis, but certainly once in a while, I would definitely have that. So that was really good. So I hope you give it a try. Definitely 2 thumbs up. Give it a try if you want. Anyway, that's it for now. So I will see you all at the next video. Take care. Bye.